What's up, Bay Area? I'm Jonathan Bloom here with your Thursday local athlete tracker for the Tokyo Olympics. And for the third day in a row, we start off with big news in swimming. The U.S. women took silver in the 4x200 meter relay, just 0.4 of a second behind China. It means Katie Ledecky picks up her 9th career Olympic medal. But she didn't do this one alone. Joining her on that team was Cal swimmer Katie McLaughlin, and on the team that qualified earlier in the evening, another Bay Area swimmer, Brooke Forty from Stanford. Regan Smith gets her 2nd Tokyo medal, this one a silver in the 200 butterfly with a time of 2:05. There she is with her teammate Haley Flickener, who picked up the bronze in that race. And Abbey Weitzeil swam her best ever time in the 100 free, 52.99 seconds. And that puts her in the finals at 6:59 p.m. Pacific time. 2 Bay Area men also hoping for medals in the 200 backstroke. Ryan Murphy won the gold in 2016. Fellow Cal swimmer Bryce Mefford was just a second behind him in the semifinals, so we'll see them both in the finals at 6:50 p.m. Before the games, Murphy told us he was ready for this in 2020. But after a 1-year delay, he's even more ready.
I do feel like I'm better now. And basically every metric that I could try to measure myself in practice, I'm better.
Men's basketball is back. The Warriors' Draymond Green helping to bring Team USA to a big victory against Iran, 120-66. You know, he's already an NBA champion and an Olympic gold medalist, but Draymond says this is still a special opportunity.
I'm extremely excited to be here. You know, anytime, we're here, it's an honor. You're amongst some of the best players in the world.
Softball is in its first year at the Olympics, and Team USA gets a loss that's actually a win. Here they are before the game, the Americans, including 2 athletes from the Bay Area, Valerie Arioto, who went to Cal, and Monica Abbott, born in Santa Cruz. The U.S. lost to Japan in the final game, but that makes the Americans the first ever silver medalists in Olympic softball. Not so bad. In gymnastics, Brody Malone went to the finals of the men's all-around. He finished 10th with the gold medal going to Japan. And in rowing, the Bay's Kara Kohler advances to the finals in women's single sculls, and they'll compete for gold at 5:05 p.m. You know, the Bay Area loves golf, and now that's getting underway in Tokyo with UC Berkeley alum Colin Morikawa. He's known as the best iron player in the world, and he's no stranger to winning. But to him, the Olympics are about way more than medals.
The Olympics are same goal, it's to win. But it's also to make memories. I'm going to be called an Olympian for life. It's going to be the coolest experience. And I'm very happy that the Olympics are in golf now, because it just adds that extra incentive to just add something to your resume that not a lot of people have the opportunity to do so. So anytime you're able to represent your country, the USA, means a lot.
In water polo, the seemingly unstoppable women had their first loss in 13 years. They lost to Hungary by 1 point, the first time coach Adam Krikorian has ever lost in the Olympics. He's a Bay Area native, and these 3 athletes are also from the Bay. Good news, this doesn't knock them out. They'll jump in the pool against Russia at 11:30 p.m. And at 8 p.m., watch the replay of the U.S. men versus Italy. They were still undefeated in these Olympics going into that game. Also undefeated, Alex and April in beach volleyball. That's the Bay Area's own Alex Kleinman. And they'll kick off NBC's primetime Olympic coverage at 5 with their match against the Netherlands. Lots more action to come in these Olympics, and you can follow our hometown heroes right here at the link on your screen as they work to bring Olympic glory back home to the Bay.